he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. We start Wesley Swipes, take us there. Epic games with heart, he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. We ain't scared. Pixelated skies past midnight's gleam. Joystick warriors fighting for the team. Laughs and cheers echo through the halls. Wesley guides us through it all. Old school jams, speakers scream. Living dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. And take your seat. We'll feel the beat. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. Step into the night, yeah, feel the beat. Wesley's here with moves can't be beat. Heart of a blue bear gaming to the core. Epic gamer reigns supreme, hear the roar. Lights flash, neon colors fill the air. Break out your consoles, nothing can compare. 80s spirit burning, keeping us alive. In Wesley's stream we thrive, we strive. Wesley Swipes, take us there. Epic games with heart, he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. Pixelated skies past midnight's gleam. Joystick warriors fighting for the team. Laughs and cheers echo through the halls. Wesley guides us through it all. Old school jams, speakers scream. Living dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace.
Shall we play a game?
Rar. Can you, I don't know if I'm on or not. I'm having issues. I'm solo tonight. And I'm playing Blueprints. Give me 1 second here. I gotta finish what I'm doing on my phone because it's work. And hopefully that they don't want to call me again. Because I literally got called 15 minutes before I was supposed to start. So I didn't get everything set up yet. So go team. Let's see. Game. Turn this up. Turn that down maybe a touch. Yeah, we'll turn that one down. Holy shit. That's a bit noisy. Blueprints. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's a talkie game, so I don't have to talk much, so. It's narrated, supposedly. I'm in the middle of something here. Apparently I have to let the dog out, too. Right back. Everything always at once is the story of my life today.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall in witness whereof I have herewith set my hand 8th March 1993. Herbert
Hey, Princess.
S. Sinclair.
I was all deep into that, listening to him, and all suddenly that popped up. Okay, off the bat, this art style is fucking amazing. I love cel-shaded stuff. Oh. This looks amazeballs. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one pair of feet. Excuse me. When you no longer have any feet left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. But I want to keep my feet. Open only in the event of my death. Didn't the record play and say that anything he did is null and void except for that record? Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. What's this? So if you can't figure it out, you will be defeated. No. Dog, hold on. Ugh. Basket, how many points for that? Is Basket even here? I don't think Basket's even here. He would have beat you to that punch long ago. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Look at that. I'm in the middle of something here. Here. Oh wait, I got something better. Here's a go-away stick. Go away. Ah, okay. So I am the entrance hall. That's here. Interesting. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops. Grandpa was into some dark shit. There's red rooms. Lovely. Why'd the music just stop? It should have just stopped. Apparently I'm not going in there. Oh, look, I lost a feat. Well poop. Oh my god, I lost one by coming back in. Oh my god. All right, we go left. Okay, bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. The closet has 2 items, or a hallway. I mean, yeah, it counts as going through a door, I suppose, but I didn't think it would count leaving the house. I think we'll do a bedroom so we can get our 2 feet back. Okay. I love the look of this game. Greetings from Reddington. Can you... Can't do anything with them. But he likes origami. You can't jump. The trunk is locked. Can't crouch. Look at controls here. Okay. Okay, so I need to know, if I leave here, do you think it's going to count as being defeated? It does. Okay. The pantry. The storeroom. I like the storeroom. Coin's good, I guess. Maybe for when I find a shop. A key. Keys are always good. A gem. I mean, who keeps a giant pawn just laying around? Swimming bird. Can I keep these things, or is it just things to look at? Is there a... Yeah, there's no inventory system. Well, before I leave, let's... make sure we... look at everything. The cursor could be a little bit larger and more obvious. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a tiny little triangle. You can't manipulate these. Okay, I don't see anything else. Do you think you get 2 points for every time you go into the room? I need to find out. You do. Okay, good. Now, can I use the key for this? Yes. Lockpicks. Nice. Very nice. Okay, do we go out and waste it? I mean, we're gonna lose one anyway. Let's do this from the bedroom. The parlor has a puzzle. I think I would like to do that one first. Though as much as I really want to visit the bathroom. Sorry, the laboratory. I my love for toilets is just drawing me to that. But the game first was. There are 4 boxes in this room. There is only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the true box. Don't, no, oh no, you don't do that. Silly dog. A wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, I don't think your name is Frank. Maybe you are. It had been quite a while since we had. It had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. If you had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game, when I found at the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Frank M. Laurie. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will be always at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Here we go. 1 is true. 1 is false. 1 has a prize. The others are always empty. What skit was that with the 2 knights by the doors? What was that, a movie? I forget. Labyrinth. Okay, thank you. I haven't seen it since 86. Okay, 1's true, 1 lies. 1 has gems. But there are not 4 boxes in this room. There is only 1 box. These are both lies. It's a strange wooden panel right there. Oh, there's one here too. Can you go behind stuff? You can. Okay. So one only displays true statements. One, at least one, which displays only false. Okay, so based on that, we know that this is false. There are not 4 boxes in this room. I don't see a 4th box. You looking at me? You looking at me? I gave one more hint. What was the other hint? Hold on. One box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This one, I mean, one's lying, or one tells the truth, one lies, blah, blah, blah. So that's a lie. That's a lie. That could be the truth. The gems are in the true box. We know there's 3 boxes. It's got to be this one. So liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh, fuck. Be right back. So I was eating dinner when work called, and I forgot. I take my meds during dinner, otherwise I'd forget. And I left them up there because work called. I knew you were smarter than I gave you credit for. Thanks. Gee, thanks. All right. All right. I can go back in here and get 2 feet back, but I'll lose one immediately. So it does me no good. It's like going back into the entryway fresh, or I can just do this. Now, do I have to do this? Oh, look, there's the guest bedroom and I get 10 feet. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we got to do that, don't we? Down to 45, get 10 for 55. Nice. This game does look amazing. You would have waited a bit for what? To go in here? Miss out on some sweet, sweet car keys? Right. That's the thing is, when I end the day tomorrow, these rooms, I have a feeling you start over from scratch and you may not get them again. God, I hope it's a minivan. Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Well, now I need to find this room. Wish you could like duck and stuff. Like I'm constantly hitting control because I want to duck and look under things. I want to hop on the bed, but I can't. I want to jump up and pet the whale. There's another one of those giant ponds. Is that a badly done dog or an ugly sheep? Or lamb? Or a ram? It looks curled. What the hell is it? It's not Snoopy. Like Snoopy got punched in the face. Bow. I'm afraid to find one of Grandpa's scary rooms because I don't know if he's all really gassy, but he has red rooms. Like he's into some dark shit. All right, we're gonna lose 2. Get him back here. And now we're going to go into the main, lose 1. Cannot go in there. There's no more things. So we go here. Okay. The hallway or the pantry or the spare room. I think I want the hallway because it'll give me at least 2 choices? Or do I want the pantry to get the coins in only a singular choice? Huh. We're going to the pantry. We're getting coins. Just in case. Ooh, banana. We got 3 fees for the banana. Nice. That potassium kick is really going to help us. $4. Brigitte, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. I mean, why not give Brigitte a tip? Can I climb? No. Where's the other 4 bananas? It's amazing how this style has basically never changed. I think our paper towel holder looks exactly like it. We don't drink coffee in this house. We drink Kof. Yep. Kof. We put all our Kof in the thermoses. Thermi? Okay, I don't see anything else here. Oh, hold on. Don't care, don't care, don't care. A closet, which has 2 items, and would basically end us the bathroom. This one has a gem requirement, which I'm good with. And there's an exit. And it looks like the only thing I should probably do. So we will draft an observatory. Ah, yes. The bathtub. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify the constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star. The Twins. Wait, go back. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice gives you 3 steps. The Diamondus Minor gives you a gem. The Southern Cross, from Robotech, if you know it, if you know, you know. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key. Diamondus Major. Draxus the Dead. The Sail. Ha! Get it? The Sail. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, be honest. How many of you are going to pick up this game already? Shit. Well, shit. Look at the derp on that bat. I wanna. Oh, I see. Can I just jump off? No. How about here? No. No. Can I raise it more? I can. Okay. Well, let's take a look. I found the North Star. Can I adjust any more? Like if I, oh, let's turn it. Oh,
Wake up, you discount grizzly.
look what it did. Look what it did. It did it. Thank you, sir. 57 months. Oh. And then Gassy. Got a kitty. I wasn't impressed that when he hit 57 months. It was me reminded that I've put up with him for 57 months. I mean, I'm being fair. Okay. Can I? Yes, look. Ha! I found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add a planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in a planetarium, you gain 2 stars. I think I would like to permanently add a planetarium. Let's see. Killing out the Canadian BG3. He's surprised I can count that high. He got us arrested. A law-abiding dark urge. Are you going to do the law-abiding storyline? Being a criminal is complicated. It is. I'm letting him use 3 characters to increase his survival, and he still tanks with his sorcerer. We are doomed. Nice. Stars are from the huge disks of spinning gas. They are not. Basket, you realize that dogpiling baddies does not work in all situations. Doesn't it? I want the Margaret Ziedler Theater. It's beautiful there. Who's Margaret Ziedler? It's a dome theater where they project stars and skies. Is it in Canada land? Canuckstian. Canuckston. I still only see the North Star? Yeah. Oh. Canuckistan? That sounds better. Hello, oh, shut up. I got hooked on phonics, okay? Wait a minute. You're near Edmonton? As in the Oilers? I'm so sorry. Apparently you traded your tongue in at U-Haul. I could just picture you saying it like that too. Well, I do declare. Like Elmo. Ooh, a knight. Okay, well, we found the North Star. Okay, here's the issue now. Yeah, the whole sentence is, well, I do declare that Poland is now ours. I do declare that Poland is ours! Wait, can I change it by doing that? Does that change the world? Because that'd be hilarious. No. You know, there's a card game. I can't remember the name of it now. Love Letter. There's a card game called Love Letter. And if you've never played it, it's a fun game to play. It really is. It's family friendly. So about 5 years ago, we went on vacation to Sioux Falls. We went to Mount Rushmore, just because. And the best part of that story is we had more fun at Wall Drug than anywhere else. We spent 2 days just exploring Wall Drug and 2 hours looking at Mount Rushmore. So we're at Mount Rushmore. We're staying at some hotel, and we're playing Love Letter. But I got the Batman version of Love Letter, and one of the card characters is Bane. And I just remember we're in the room, you know, the four of us sitting around one of the beds playing this game, and I don't know why it was so funny, but every time my turn would come up and I had a Bane card, I would just do Batman and say the card exactly like Bane, and everyone thought it was hilarious. Look, good memories. Leave me alone. Okay, so it lied to me. There is no door here. It says there is. There's only one way out. I may have to call it a day. It says there's a way out, though. Look, at the time it was Bane, okay? I wonder if I need a tool to open this, which I don't have. Tell me, Batman. It's a wonderful day. Look, speaking of bats, look at the face on this bat. Okay, I think I might have to call it a day, because there is nothing else here. For me to do. I'm going to burn 1, 2, 3 going outside. We're going to do that. And 3 getting back. Yeah, but there's nowhere else for me to go. I mean, I have no other rooms to draft. And when you're gone, there'll be even less. You don't understand. When you're gone, Cassie will have to hear me talk. Okay, so I have to leave this room. And we're going to go out here and explore. I don't know what this does. If I could tip a cow in any game, I would love it. You don't understand. That would be excellent. What's this? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the castle overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site camping quarters. You may call it a day at any time for the blueprint to return to the campsite each night. Okay. So, nice mansion, my room. Was ist das? Oh. I mean, Cassie won't listen to me for hours on end unless I give him a country or two in reimbursement. Wes has always hated cows since they accused him of smelling like salmon. Hey, how many bears have a tent? The cows are watching came up, but I don't think you can tip them. I need to tip them. Someone needs to make a cow tipping game. Cow tipping simulator. Someone get on that. Okay, what's beyond the campsite? Oh my god. It's Dr. Evil's lair. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. So, at least I can call it a day in the observatory and gain a star for whatever that does. Oh, I bet you that's what that does. I bet you that's the mechanic. Every time you end in it, you gain a star, which means next time, instead of seeing a single star, I will see 2 stars. I will see the twins. You know, I never liked Mike and the Mechanics. And I don't like that song. All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. No. No. I'd rather listen to Don Henley play The Boys of Summer on repeat for 6 hours straight. By the way, I don't like The Boys of Summer by Don Henley. You don't like Satisfaction? Oh, dear God. Okay, there's nowhere else to go. I've looked at all the stuff. I have to find the garage. Okay, so 1 star. I bet if I come back here now, I'm going to end here. Wheel of Time season end was great, by the way, even though you haven't and won't watch it. I won't. I never read the books. So they just never interested me. Though I did start listening to a new audiobook because of Graham. I'm listening to Weir's new book, the something project. What's it called? Project Hail Mary. No, Andy Weir, guy who wrote The Martian. The Alan Parsons Project. Andy Weir should make the Weir of Time. Stop. You're ahead. Stop. Okay. We're going to call it a day here. Right? Because I get a star for every time. Oh, you get one for every time you've drafted the observatory. Oh. Cassie just said, I hate you like he does. To you or to me? Aw. Well, thank you. Okay. I read that wrong. I thought it was every time you went into it. But now I can draft it. It's part of my permanent pool. So. Okay, we're going to call it a day. Call it. Day one, done. That's confusing. Why would I exit? Okay. Has anything changed? Is this still the same? It is. Do I still have... I lost that? You lose your inventory? Oh, because you can't take things and bring them back. Yes, sweetie. What can I do for you? You can come here. I'm here. Come here. Here. Daddy got a brand new bag. Oh, I forgot I got these too. Oh. Okay, here. Come here. Oh. You want it? You're prancing around like you want it. Come here. Come here. Yes. Oh, it's okay. Come here. I'll hold the chair. You come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got it. Come over and get it. This dog. Okay, how about this side? Come on. There you go. Good girl. God, for a second I thought Basket was moaning in my ears. Wait, what? I'm sure that nobody else knows what Menards is, but it's a fun store for me. My dog moans. No, my dog does not moan. My dog goes. So I was at Menards today because I like going to Menards. It's fun. And when you first walk in, there's usually, you know, oh, sweet. You know, there's like a side aisle of random, you know, things you find on TV and that kind of stuff. Anyway, they had lasers. Sorry, lasers for $1. So I grabbed 3 of them because I've never seen what Luna does with a laser. Finn and Athena go absolutely apeshit trying to get these things. So excuse me for a second. Yep. We are going to have some fun after stream tonight, if I'm still awake. Worse, now she thinks she can use PowerPoint. You know what? I have money that Luna would be better at PowerPoint than me. I absolutely hate PowerPoint. Ugh, okay. We always start at the left. So we've got the pantry, the parlor, and the den. So the den is a dead end. Pantry has a one through, and the parlor. We're gonna go to the parlor again. Maybe there'll be another puzzle. There's not. Yep, it's the same one. Well, poop stick. Okay. This is the black box. Liar. This is the black box. Liar. The black box is not empty. Let's see. Liar. Liar. Okay, I regained my 2 gems from before. Now, ready to continue on. The guest bedroom will give me 10 steps. But I am going to go to the nook because I did it all for the nookie. Come on, the nookie. You could take that cookie and stick it up your... Yeah. If you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. You know, that's not a half bad idea. Put scissors away. I don't know where I put my notebooks. Oh, wait. Don't forget to kill basket. It's not what it says. Wow, it's notes from other games we played. Holy crap. Look. From other games. See, I take notes. I even have Das Pen. Okay. In the ocean. I can use sick Wiley and not incur Gassie's wrath, or be chatty, poke him for replies, and he sends me tentacle porn. Secretly, she loves the tentacle porn. Trust me on this. I've heard it with my own 2 ears. The fuck I would know. You told me all about it. You told me you get excited every time Sherlock would send you porn, especially the tentacle kind. You said it's like your second favorite genre of porn games. Oh yeah, he sent him to Graham. Right. Oh, I bet you have to pick a room. Interesting. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, see, this is perfect. Because if I put the West Wing Hall here, it should, yes, let me to go both directions. We shall draft the hallway. Wow. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Clara Espen, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft. Yeah, it goes both directions, if you know what I mean. Planes in the sky go burr, burr, burr. Okay, so I'm going to draft one here. Oh, I will take the guest bedroom for 10. Thank you very much. Boom. And this was the same note. Yep. I don't think I got anything else in here. Except for those 10 steps, which puts me 5 ahead of where I was at the beginning. I will take it. Basketball Jones. Devin loves tentacle porn. It reminds her of when she and Graham met. She was at a con cosplaying as the Kraken, and Graham was there pretending he was a giraffe. So you have heard the story. Okay. I didn't know if she told you guys that one yet. Speaking of giraffes, never mind, not going there. Baby giraffe. Bang! Okay, so spare room or the commissary. I don't have any coinage, so I'm not making the commissary. Let's build the spare room. Oh, tape! I need a tape gun. Like, really, I could use a tape gun. I love it. Oh, that is so mesmerizing. We moving on. Into the bedroom. Ah! I think I want the observatory first. I saw that moving. As the world turns. Now, if my theory is correct, I should see the twins. Twins, Basil. Twins. A pair of chests, this is has been added to the entrance hall. Very nice. So next time I draft it, what am I getting? The slice. I'll gain three steps. Okay, that's good. So I can go to the side, right? Yeah. Door's locked. Use the key. Okay, so the pantry will go up. The storeroom will end this trek. And the nursery will gain me 5 steps. So I'll get 5, 6, 7. I mean, I can really gain steps back from putting that in. We're going pantry. Like hopefully there's fruit. Yeah, fruit. Nice. We get some steps here. And my coins. Now I've got some money if I need to find the shop. Oh, you son Son of a bitch. $53. $51. Go down to 50 and come back up to 60. Oh, this does not give you 10 steps back every time. What? Boo, it did the last time. Of course it's locked. Okay, commissary. Right? The den will not take me back to the Nook. That's a waste. The bedroom will not take me back to the Nook. That's a waste. So commissary is the only way to go. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The commissary's in town. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered in the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. And the terminal password starts with an S. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, I've seen this painting. With the bridge, without the bride. Sail. I want to play dirge blocks or get a nice refreshing drink of water or some cigarettes. Okay, what's here? For sale today, 3 gems, a magnifying glass, a shovel, or a set of gems. Let me get the magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, yeah, see? I wonder if I can now inspect this more closely. The password is Swan Song. We have notes. Zoso? Is it kind of like the Canadian version of Yasso? Yasso. Damn it. I'm getting sick. Okay. One way to go. The corridor is always left unlocked, or a passageway. Oh, I might want a passageway. Requires 2 gems. Well, shit. I can go to the chapel because you ain't getting money from me. I like the corridor. Okay. An opportunity to earn and spread. That always happens at an office, doesn't it? It's like a given. There's always an opportunity to earn and spread. Yep. There we go. Oh, I can't make it. No! Oh, fuck. Why didn't I go through the pantry? The pantry was locked. So... Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do this. Shit. We can get a key for the pantry. A gem. We can expect the bird's penis. Okay. We may run out of steps sooner than later. Oh, the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna have the closet. Damn it. Get some keys. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, I like that. Okay, well now we have no choice. Which key is it going to use? You know, that's funny. I opened a chest with a key just to get keys. Oh, oh. And dice. What do the dice do? Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Well, I will take it. Can I use this? Yes, you can. What if you roll a prison? Well, then I guess literally you're fucked. Can I use this here? Does it show me anything? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. Sinclair has many secrets that he will take to his grave. Billiard puzzle notes. I wonder if this is going to be useful. Okay. I don't think I'm going to gain 10 by going in there. Do I waste 2 to find out? No. No, we don't. Put this note. Now I can open this. I will use this. Do I want to use the special key? I do. Use the silver key because it always leads to something better. The archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. The gymnasium, I will lose 2 feet. So the archives seems like a horrible idea. That seems like a horrible idea. And that, I mean, at least it's going somewhere. Go to the conference room. One dice rolls prison, the other Biff. Biff from Back to the Future? Safe code 9083. Yes. Good to know. Okay. So. The spammer? What are you talking about? Keys for sale or the den? Well, I guess I'll take the den. Was there really? I didn't see one. You sure it was in here? Did they post something? I want that clock in real life. I did not see a cheaper one. Hold on. How long ago? I wonder if they were already banned and they were trying to talk. That's entirely possible. Like they were previously banned. Oh, what's that? A gem. Okay, so I got lied to again. I cannot go that way because it's blocked off. That's where I came in. I could totally just sit in this room. Just listen to the... That's relaxing. Not only do you get the fireplace, but that ticking clock. That's wonderful. Okay. There is nothing here that I can see. Though it was Mrs. Plum in the den with a candlestick. That clock is stopped at 12:45. I wonder if that's important. These are stopped at 12:48. Are those hands moving? They are. Holy crap. They're actually moving. I need to stick around to 1 and see if it chimes. Like, all the clocks are actually moving. Look at that. No, it doesn't, but... The fuck? Let's see if it is a chime. slightly disappointed. Though if it's moving, I wonder if it's a puzzle somewhere. You know what I mean? What? What? Why are you so mouthy tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I think someone needs to go out. Give me a sec. All right, I'm kicking her out for the rest of the night. Yeah. Yeah, she's a goddamn husky, all right. She wanted to go out again. And it's starting to rain here. So she gets out because, you know, you don't see any rain because I have a deck above the outside, you know, bottom door. Gets out there, realizes it's raining just as she's starting to pee, and was like, oh. I think I want the bedroom. I cannot wait for the first thunderstorm of when it's every year on the first thunderstorm with the temperature is above 70. I go out and literally play in the rain because it's magical for me. All right, we're building the bedroom. At least get 2 back. So we get up 1. We have a chest. I will use a key because why not? And get 3. Is it a silver key? Nope. 3 keys in return. I head for the forest. Bears don't like being wet usually. No, I just want to go out and hang in the thunderstorm and just enjoy it. See? Thunderstorm. The game knows. Okay, here we go. Anything hidden in Reddington? I hear that name and it makes me think of the Blacklist. I started watching the Blacklist. I never watched it when it was on, but I started watching it, and my God, is it spectacular. James Spader was literally made for that role. Is that a 5? It looks like a 5, doesn't it? You see a 3. Where do you see a 3? I see the 5 there. The building left of the 5. Oh, you're right. That does look like a 3. See, those are too fuzzy and jumbled to mean anything. Is that an 8? That's an A. Or is it a window? You can't tell. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a... On the gate. Which gate? Is that an 8 on the big house there? Outside, yeah, the combo lock. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. But it's 4 characters or four digits. We see 3, 5, but I'm not seeing anything else. 4 patches of yellow. Yeah, the one right there. I didn't know if it was a 7 because it's too fuzzy to make it out. I wonder if the yellow do mean something. Below all the yellow, you have a 3, a 5. But here, would you count that as a 7? To the side of the building? What would you consider that? Yeah, I mean, it either looks like a 1 or, oh, it's a 9. That is a 9. Okay, so we got 3, 5, 9. Where's this one? You think at the bottom of it, that's a 7? That's definitely a 9. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. So, I mean, that's got to be right. 3, 5, 9. And it's got to be something around here. Yeah, I know. I power through it, but... Okay, well, it's... 359. See that one right there? Kind of looks like a 7 or a 2, but it's missing the bottom of the 2. But it's too far away from this, I think. Don't the European 7s have a bar in the middle? Usually, yes. But that one doesn't. Well, we've got 3 of them, so yeah, if it's a 4-digit code, we could power through it. We'll pretend it might be 7 right now. I mean, if the codes are in order, we should be able to power it. Oh, wait. Look at her boobs. I really appreciate the focus. Like it focuses when it's in the center, like a magnifying glass. That is spectacular. It's like a moon. I'll get down to it. I'm just scanning through the top here just to see if I see anything. It's a lovely floral print. I'm not seeing anything odd. Okay. One way to go. breaker box. I don't know if I give a crap about that yet. The courtyard might be nice. Okay, so I can either end it, which would do me no good because I don't know if that's going to do anything. I can continue up, or I can continue sideways. I think I want to continue sideways. That means something, I'm guessing. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Wild tigers bite. Okay, I guess I'll be going up now. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. Oh, I gotta see the drawing room. What is that? Yeah. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Well, I'm aware of that. Yes, I'm just sitting here. Yes. Okay. We will go up. Use a key. The boudoir. I don't like it. I think I'm going to build the kitchen. So maybe I can buy some food for some steps. Mount Holly kitchen menu. Banana. 2 club sandwich. Tomato soup. Today's main course is a porterhouse steak, which is only served in the dining room. Porterhouse steak will give you 20 steps plus 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. Plus 5 for every red room in your house. So we're murder hobos. Okay, hold on. Are these red rooms? I don't know what's considered a red room. Oh, I know it's considered a red room now. Oh, there's an animal here somewhere. Okay, I think I will, I think I'll go this way. Oh, look at this. Okay, planetarium. Definitely ends it. Security room. Nursery ends it. I cannot do anything except the planetarium, or we burn a dice. This is a red room. That makes more sense now. We will draft the boudoir. Oh, I know the code. But I know the code. But I know the code. What kind of horse shit is this? Oh, what now? Well, I know the safe code, yet it does not open. That's not cool. Ah. Wow. Someone gave the gift of a safe. Amazing gift. Maybe it's just there to tell you that there's a safe behind the privacy wall. In case you didn't wander around. Is that the same safe? I don't know that it is. Hmm. Well, fuck. Can't drown the nursery. I'll lose my only coin if I go in the chapel. Or I just end it. Or shit. Okay, we're gonna lose the coin. Whatever.
Sunny_white1 is now following the burr.
Sunny White, thank you very much. Your fancy receipt. But you don't have an avatar. So you get the generic. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I was busy writing down these occupations. They must mean something. Don't know, I'm unsure of. I'm guessing that's a farmer? I think I can guess. Grape crusher? With a pitchfork? I was just, like I said, I wanted, you know, chimney sweep, a horse rider. Gardener. Maid. Cthulhu. I just wanted to make sure that I marked the things just in case. In nomine Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. And will end my fun. I'm screwed. Okay, I gotta blow the last dice, if you know what I mean. Oh, that would be great. But I'm not rank 8. Because food means free steps. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Would be great. But I don't have any gems. Breaker room. I could turn the breaker on. The breaker is the only thing I'm thinking. Maybe the safe isn't powered. So I don't want to chance it yet. I gotta go dining room. Dinner is served. Oh, it looks lovely. Can I have dinner? Yay. No. Oh, free 20 steps. That was spectacular. Can I have some wine to go with that? Apparently not. Okay. All right, this could be the end. This is the end. This day is now finished. So I'm going to end it in my favorite room. Because it is not the end. Yep. I can't do it. I need 2 gems. I can't build this and I can't build this. I can only do this. But it's the bathroom. I've been meaning to pay my respects, if you know what I mean. I gotta say, I don't like the view. There's one more place I can go. Now that I burned this one because it changed, it's random. In the proper overhand configuration. I appreciate that. Okay. Going back to the chapel is my potential last stop. Ah. It did not change. Well, they weren't wrong. It's a dark room. Got wonderful equipment, though. Okay. We'll pick this door. We don't know what it's going to be. 1 or 2. We go 1. It's the bunks. I got some bananas. Oh! Buddy, go on the wheel. Go on the wheel, buddy. Come on, do it. Oh. Now trip and spin. Oh. Okay. You get 10 out of 10 for this game, just for that. Yep. Yep. I've seen plenty of cats. I've seen plenty of dogs. Never a gerbil. Never a gerbil that gets on his wheel and runs and comes to the glass. Oh my God. Does he eat? Does he poop? You want to get 11 out of 10? Make those happen. Oh, buddy, I want to pet you so bad. Does he get into his little... Oh my God! Does he get into his little gerbil bunk bed and go to sleep? Oh my God, he's got a little gerbil bunk bed. He drinks the water! Oh my God. Oh my God, yes. This is absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. This could be the game right here. I would watch this. I'm going to watch this. He's absolutely adorable. I want to free him so bad. Does he go to his bed? No, he's going to. Okay. Tune in tomorrow to find what edibles Wes ate tonight. The reveal will shock you. Look, you give me gerbils in a game, I'm happy. You give me gerbils that do that, I'm super happy. You get gerbils that wear themselves out and take drinks because they're thirsty now, ecstatic. You give me a gerbil that gets into the bed, I'm gonna have to call it a stream because I need to change of pants. No, not that kind of gerbil. What's wrong with you? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. Preach. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Wait, there's another page. Herbie is mean and really stupid. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. You little bastard. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. You're a stuck-up little bastard. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. If he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure that he gets no presents for his birthday. Wait. Today, if he does not, I do not any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Oof. About me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day. Today, my brother returns from college, and I finally get to return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would still rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to tell me. I want to play this game so bad. You can't climb. You're the bestest. Okay. Well, let's roll the dice again. Last key. And we'll go with number 2. Which is the wine cellar. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go now. That was the bunk room. Okay. I don't know why that's important. I know that was the code because I actually wrote it down. It has no money. Hey, look, you do get steps back. Why didn't you get the 10 back when I went to the other room? Yeah, I read that one. 9083. I already looked through this, right? Yes. Next time I build one, it'll be +2. Does that mean I'll lose out on the slice and go right to the minor diamond? Let's find out. I'm going to waste the thing. Do I get 10 back by going in here? No. I'm trying to figure out how to find room 46. So I can earn the inheritance. And it's just a puzzle game. And it looks really good. And I'm really happy I got it. Okay. Now, let's see if this thing works. Oh my god, that counts too. Yeah, no, I get it. But the puzzles in this one so far aren't, oh my god, puzzles. I just love the look of it. It is very, very nice. Okay, so let's see if we can nine zero. Oh nope. 3 5 9 7. So that's not it. The code that we saw oh, you have to actually do that. Okay. Okay, we definitely saw a 359. So it is not the padlock code. Yeah, I heard the wrong lock. Yeah. Worth a shot, though. Did the door over here... There was another door over here. Here. Does this have a combo thingy on it? It did not. Shit. the safe. We should have tried it on the safe. 29. These light up with gas. Oh, it's my footprints. Hmm. Okay, not the safe. Okay. I think I am going to call it here. Good run, though. 26 rooms. There's 45 you could put on. Okay. Start at the left. Oh, that's good to know. So it is following east-west. Oh, the garage. Okay. I need to know what it does. It's worth it knowing. Ooh. Leads to a room of your color choice. Okay, I gotta do this. I get coins and at least 3 steps. Shit. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it worth it to gain? Yeah, I think it is. And I'll lose 7. Oh, because, yeah, magnifying glass. Gotta do that. And get 2 gems. Or wasted for 2 steps. 'Cause it's no. Yeah. Okay. This box is black. The gems are in the true blocks. Or true one. This box is blue. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, poop. One's lying. One is telling the truth. The other one has the gems. Okay. They're all telling the truth. That one could potentially not be it, but this box is black. This box is blue. The gems are in a true box. They're both... There'll always be at least one which displays only true statements. There'll always be one which only displays false statements. These are all true. Or am I insane? This box is blue. That is true. This box is black. That is true. The gems are in a true box. That is true. I'm broken. Can't be you. So I mean, can but the box is black. How? Okay, someone explain to me what I did wrong. This box is black. Yes, it is. This box is blue. Yes, it is. I want to know how I didn't get that. Never been here. It is lovely. Spectacular. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. That is spectacular. That is spectacular. Anything in here that I didn't get, or that I did get? There was a trunk on here at one point. Now that you got that, nope. That right there. Is that a 3? Hard to tell. Okay. That's a 3. That is a 5. Where's that 5 0? That is a 9. It's this one. Could it be 3509 and this is just a red herring? Can't tell. Okay. Now, boudoir would just dead end. Storm will at least get me something back. At least get a gem, another coin. I can't build the nursery. Though it gives me 5 steps. But I can't build it. Okay, we're going to have to do that. Get a coin. Get a key. Get a gem. That still means nothing to me. Okay. I gotta build this. Yeah, I have to build that. I wonder if the breaker room turns this back on. No, it doesn't. Do I burn the gem on one of these? I think so. Good call. I typically work at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests, but I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Here's that. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 pbt through 0.5 pbt. What is that? Cooler is unaffected. Ooh, a computer. Okay. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Cause and effect. Okay. Immediately add 3 aquariums, add a small chest, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. For each bedroom you draft after your second, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps then. I mean, I want to immediately add 3 aquariums. There we go. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Swan song. Whoosh. Well, that brings me back. I don't think anyone has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're real rooting for you. GG, Simon. A specific flavor of gum or your favorite fruit? No, I'm good. Okay. Let's read our electronic mail. Only from the office. Well, whatever. Data transfers. Can't do it here. Ooh, I need a glossary of terms. Adjoining. Oh, so if they're connected, they're adjoined. A dead end room is... No kidding. Is that how that works? You may access a directory at any time. System menu by pressing R. Dirigiblocks. Ooh, a future patch will be able to play it. Good. Violet are bedrooms, orange are hallways, green are green rooms. Green are green rooms. Yellow are shops, or red rooms. Blue for blueprints. Okay. I mean, look at this. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me here. I tried data transfers, right? Yep. Oh. I may need these. Well, that's gonna suck. It's really 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, there's 12. Is that one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 10 here. Isn't a key to this. Okay, so it tells me what order to put the elements in, but where? Tells me what they are. This tells me nothing. I mean, I gotta make that. Not rank 8 yet, but... Yeah, I want the observatory. What am I gonna get? Should get 3 steps. Oh, won't you give me 3 steps? Give me 3 steps, mister. Give me 3 steps to the door. I'll take it. And next time I will get a gem. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh, that's why. Okay. So the only way to go is... It took a coin. Okay. Okay, we're in the hall, so we can only go through here. And fuck you. Spare room. I like how it knows the rooms and puts it in the right spot. It eyes the window because we're on the bottom. That's cool. Another planetarium. Closet. I mean, that does me no good at this point because my day is done. So we're gonna gain 2 stars and skip the 4. This is awesome. Which means we're skipping the diamond. We're gonna get Southern Cross. The 29th, the first appearance of the minor diamond and the major diamond. 7 different constellations on a single night. New constellation on day 50. Interesting. I wish we could sit here and watch it. Does it actually move? Oh my god, it does. they're actually moving in pattern. That is spectacular. All right. Don't think there was anything else for us to do because we did it all and we did it our way. 34 steps. 3 aquariums did not get added. Disappointed. I need to know. Did that really work? Damn it. Gonna lose another 2 more points. Oh, yes. F. Fi. What does that say? It's too small. Look at my wonderful mustache. Which Sherlock games? I tried The Devil's Daughter, I think it was called. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Sherlock the Awakening. I don't know that one. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Okay, that's good to know. Huh? Print notes. Jess has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Yes. Go back. 11:28. Oh, that's the padlock to the... "1128." Oh, I bet you that's the code, because that's the gate. Moly. More? Oh, that's the same picture. Why is it better focused? Look at these. It's like the same photo multiple times. The other one's more zoomed in and focused, but these... I don't know what the difference is. Oof. Calm down there, Colonel Sanders. Okay. I have 22 steps. I think that's enough to get back, right? I got no money. Nice. The apple orchard has been permanently locked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each new day with 20 extra steps. Super. The gardener's logbook. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. I love tomfoolery. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Espen's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. Fancy there. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of those I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings, the terrace, the patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and the secret garden all fall within this category. Oh, look at this. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot in both the east and west wings of the house. And while I have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots in the house, this was clear It was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey there were only a pair in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured this soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project as well as worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Okay. So, if they're in these rooms, switch from gas lighting to electric. Yep, figured out the gas valves. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. It was a gardener. I was right. Interesting. Can I pick up a spade in here for digging? Because that'd be super. Apparently not. This doesn't count as a door, does it? It must not be winter. How super if you can come here and just grab some apples and eat them. You know, they give you steps. Okay, it can't be winter because these smudge spots are on. Hoorah! Yeah, I'm gonna end it as soon as I call it a day here. I'm done too. So, just want to check one last thing here. Oofda. Yeah, this means something here. Don't know what yet, but it does. All right, finally got the apple orchard. 20 extra steps is awesome. Found none of that. We got tricked here. Calling it a day. Call it. All right, I am done. I think, how long was that? 4 hours? Just about? Luckily, it's Friday. Ugh. I'm wasted. Kids, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be kind. Hopefully, I'll be back Monday with no interruptions. If I'm not here, I might be dead. If I am here, I didn't die. Peace.
Headed through the chaos, didn't lose your mind. Wow, never gonna problem, you'll still get some love. The memes, the puns, oh Lord, Wesley's antics on display. Yet you stayed all the courage, fighting for